Hey there guys, TheMrTrails here, second post today, wow. So I tried out the recycle Malkarion mounting strategy, and it's pretty not great for a couple of reasons. Reason number one is that bug with the duration on recycle that I found in the other video of today, where if you continuously hit the part for more than 30 seconds, then you just don't get the damage bonus until you hit another part. And that's actually pretty detrimental to the viability of the strategy on the Malkarion mounting, because this is one of the few cases where you can actually guarantee, if you are hitting just the tail, that you can basically just hit the tail for over 30 seconds. And notice how I'm just talking about the tail, because the head mount is actually pretty bad when it comes to recycle. And this is going to be the second reason that this is not as viable as you might think. It's because the head mount actually has two versions. Now I'm not talking the two different positions, I'm talking about two different versions on this same position. There's a version where you mount the head and you are facing toward the head, and then there's the version where you mount the head and you're facing toward the body. When you are facing toward the head, that is the good version of this mount, and when you are facing away from the head, that is the bad version of this mount. On the good version, you'll be mostly fine, like well over 90% of your attacks will hit the head. But on the bad version, the recycle stacks will reset just about every third hit. And it's really just the combination of both of these things that make this not quite as viable as you would think. On top of those things, you have to juggle when Malkarion might throw you outside of the arena with its tail, every so often where you jump off of the mount and it just doesn't let you remount, and some general shenanigans that this strategy causes. What's more is, of course, the carryback unique effect is going to be resetting the stacks of recycle, so you have to basically make sure that you're on the tail whenever your carryback unique effect is up to make sure that's not a problem. So yeah, there's basically a lot going on with this strat that makes it not as good as you want it to be. My best time was 231, where I replaced the berserker that you usually run with a 3 recycle. 6 recycle, the bonus resets too much for it to be worth over predator in this case. That was probably my 10th attempt or so at this, with more dedication and time put into it, and making sure that you are always in the correct mounting position on the head, then maybe it might be okay in comparison to running 6 predator and 3 berserker. But as far as I can tell, even losing your berserker stacks every single time you dismount is better than running recycle here. But basic math knowledge would tell me that's not the case, because 30% damage bonus is greater than 20% damage bonus, and recycle takes a lot less time to actually stack up than berserker does. Probably just a massive skill issue or something on my part. Maybe a more goated gamer than myself can make this work. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Thank you for watching. I have been Trevor, I go by TheMrTrails, and I will catch you guys next time.